Is the only way to salvation.
I set my alarm. It just didn't go off.
People love it when I tell them what to do.
The earth is actually ruled by lizard people.
The tooth fairy pays double for adult teeth.
I sleep inside a car. Everything is my only.
We will.
No way.
Come! Wow!
Oh no! Oh no!
a liar.
Hi, Popcorn!
I've been a part of the Sacred Order of the Burning Pants for about 10 minutes now. Normally I'm a teacher. I teach a class called Falling on Cement. It's really fun to watch. If you want to join, email me. I'd be really happy. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Gloria, and I'm a liar. I lied just to get into the order. But you see, I had to. They needed me. They needed somebody who could do it all. Somebody who could perform hand balancing, acrobatics, Chinese pole, aerial. Somebody to keep these clowns in line.
What?
I said I could do it, and now I can. You'll see, my presence only improves this performance. Thank you.
Thank you. Hello. My name is Gloria, and I'm a liar.
Hi.
Gloria?
I lied just to get into the order. You see, they needed me. They needed someone who could do aerial and hand balancing and Chinese pole, and somebody to keep these clowns in line. Actually, my name is Squeak. I'm a hand balancer, and I do rope. I'm very strong.
Hi, my name is Squeak and I'm a liar. Hi. I've been in the Sacred Order of the Burning Pants longer than anybody, about 7,000 years. I know, it's hard to believe because I look like a little youthful baby. But I have a secret I will let you in on right now. I have a special power where my sweat contains a special chemical that keeps me young forever. It's like having my own personal fountain of youth right in my own body. I know, it's so cool. You're probably thinking, I want to get some of that. Well, you're in luck, ladies and gentlemen, because I am bottling it and I'm selling it for your, clap for that. That's good news. You can stay that old forever, friend. Yeah, you're probably wondering why you haven't heard about it yet, because it's going to be all the rage, it's going to be in all the Cosmo magazines, and I'm probably going to be like a trazillionaire really soon.
Thank you, Squeak.
You're welcome, Frankie.
Yeah, well, yes. Just kidding. I am Frank Connor Ponce the Third. But the family here, they call me Frankie Nine Fingers. And now it is good time for me to admit that I'm the second coming of His Holy of Holiness, the Almighty Liar of Liars, His greatness and superbness, the Lord of the realm of fiction, which dwells above this human reality. And it is my duty to take those of you who are interested and smart enough to join us to the next level. Thank you very much.
most stressful issue facing our society. What do we spend the most of our time debating? Is it gun legislation? Or maybe it's immigration? Or foreign policy? Gender equality? No. Above all, we humans cannot agree upon the truth. The truth that we have over time glorified and sanctified and reasserted over and over again until it hovers over our very conscience every day as tall as the Trump Tower. Every day we are choosing the truth over freedom. Freedom to choose our own reality. What people don't realize is that lies are currency. They have value. They have power. And once you release yourself to the alleviation of fiction, you don't have to stress anymore. Sir, lying will release you from your existential soliciting. Yes. Your intellectual seeking, man. Yeah. Your need for credible news sources. Then you can join us chosen few masters of fabrication as we usher in a new world order of fish this big and flying pigs and a gazillion other things you never even thought possible. And we, you and I, will sit at the head of the evolutionary table, ushering those still stuck in reality to the chosen promised land of the gold-encrusted, almighty hallelujah lie. Can I get a hallelujah? Hallelujah! Yes. Thank you, lady. I'm on page 5. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you have seen us already induct one of you into our fold, and that's why you came here. Am I right or am I right? You have an interest in our society. Now, we are going to have another opportunity for one of you to join us right now. Now, as you can see, we have many trials and tribulations that you must go through in order to join our fold. And right now, we will be going through a trial of fear. Yes, oh, yes. Now, has anybody here told a lie before in their life? Go ahead, raise your hand if you have. Oh, interesting. And those of you that did not raise your hand, you are in the right place. Yes, yes. Now, those of you who did tell a lie and raised your hand, now, did you, yes, did you feel a little bit of fear inside of you when you told that lie? A little bit of guilt? Go ahead, raise your hand if that happened to you. Interesting. How about this? Would you mind joining us up here? Yes, ma'am. Yes, come on up here. Now, yes, give it up for her. Yeah. Now, please tell us, what is your name?
Dutsa.
Dutsa. Yes, let's hear for Dutsa. Now, Dutsa, you've felt this, you've lied before, is that correct? Yes. And have you felt this feeling that I'm talking about? Can you give words to it, this fear feeling?
Mm-hmm. I have felt that feeling.
You have felt that before. Now, what if I were to tell you that at the end of this trial today, you're going to go out into those streets and you're gonna lie with abandon without that feeling ever again. What if I told you that?
Fantastic.
Okay! Well then, let's get started, shall we? Yes. Now, Dulce, for this trial, I will be taking on the role of the knife thrower. And I will be ridding you of your fear by striking it out of you. Not actually striking you with the knives, the implements of destruction, but barely missing your body. Let's bring out those implements of destruction. Now, are you feeling fearful right now, Dulce? I can see a little bit. Yes, well, I assure you I've been doing this for about 2 weeks, so you should be fine. Now, I have an assortment of implements of destruction that I will be throwing at you. I got a machete here. Oh, a bag of spiders. Okay. Some voodoo curses, all right. And, a cup, should we spill any blood, Dulce, I promise we will fill up the cup and you can drink it and you will be fine, all right? Yes. And, yeah. Well, that was about a week ago. I've had a week of practice since then, so, all right. But, Dulce, we will get started with a variety of knives and hatchets. I will start with one knife, all right? Now, Dulce, I'm looking at your eyes. I'm seeing that fear. That fear is starting to burble up. We are going to get it out of you and get it out of this house, this holy house. Are you ready, Dulce?
Absolutely.
Well then, let's get started then, shall we? First, I will throw this one knife at you. Dulce, repeat after me. I'm not a chicken.
I'm not the chicken.
Ah!
Yeah.
Your reserve is actually quite admirable. Look at you. You are. I did see a little bit of that fear burble out of you. Did you feel a little bit of it come out?
Yeah, a bit.
Oh! Well then, clearly we must up the stakes then, shall we? Now I will be throwing 2 knives upon you, Dulce. Yes, Dulce, repeat after me. I am not a chicken. Repeat after me. Yes, I'm not a chicken.
I'm not the chicken.
All right. Yeah. You are so stoic, but I saw a little bit of the purple out of you. Let's get it out of here. Let's get that fear out of here. Get it out. Out! You are not welcome here in this house anymore. Do you feel like all the fear is out of you? Yes. You do! Wow! That is impressive. But I also think it's a lie. Lying to me. Yes, I can tell in the way that you're smiling. And I want to be sure, for your sake, that you can go out there safely and lie from here on out. So, I will help you by throwing this hatchet at you. And as a matter of fact, I don't normally do this, but I think I'll have one of the younger members of our audience throw it at you. Yes, come with me, sir. Yes. What is your name? Elvin. Yes, let's hear for Elvin. Elvin, go ahead and shake hands with Dulce. It is customary to shake hands with someone when you're about to throw implements of destruction. Yes, very nice. Now, Elvin,
Yes.
you are going to do this exactly like I did, all right? You're going to take that hatchet in your hand like this, and you're going to throw it, and I'm going to tell you, give you a little trade secret here. The more loud you are when you throw it, the more trajectory it will have, and the more clear the path it will be. And just don't aim for deuce, aim to the side or something. Very well, go ahead.
Repeat after me. I am not a chicken.
Not the chicken.
Fine job. Let's hear it for Andy. To have you as a member of our society. I must tell you that now you're going to have to not talk to your family anymore, rescind all your business interests, and you can only interact with us from here on out. I'm sure that's okay with you, right? Okay, now, one more thing for you. You did not get to see me throw any of these implements. I think it is only fair that you get to see me now. That one's for you to decide. I have hair like Fabio. This lie is better than truth.
It's not you, it's me.
This lie is better than truth.
My little brother's adopted.
This lie is better than truth.
Good looks don't matter. This
lie is better than truth.
If you land on a mat, you can't get hurt.
Lie is better than truth. Please, bless us with a lie.
I am an astronaut.
I am an astronaut. This lie is better than truth.
Please, Fred, gift us with a lie.
I am an armadillo.
An armadillo!
This lie is better than truth.
Would you tell a lie?
He doesn't eat wood.
This lie is better than truth.
Will you tell us a lie?
This lie is better than truth.
I am the princess.
This lie is better than truth. We are a 49-fingered sea creature with lots of teeth that will devour you. This lie is better than truth.
The floor is made of hot lava.
This lie is better than truth. Oh, ow. Oh. Our feet are made out of ice cream.
This lie is better than truth. Popcorn's lactose intolerant.
This
Lie is better than truth.
I can make you all fall down with my mind.
This lie is better than truth. Whoa! Oh. Popcorn is a famous feline behavioralist and will now show us a cat learning how to do a forward roll.
This
Lie is better than truth.
This lie is better than truth.
Go. worthy of this society, or we will sacrifice you to the god of fiction. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to take your pants off first.
This is how you prove yourself? You're not a cat anymore. It's just kind of distracting.
I don't know, Gloria. I think it's contemporary. It's working.
This is why you should always wear a leotard.
Gloria!
A little rough on it. Hey, there we go.
Yes!
You don't know where that's been?
I'm growing old and gray.
Growing?
No. Don't put it back on.
Okay. Better put that back on, Popcorn. Your mother's out there tonight.
Oh dear. Danger.
I got it. Let me just get my.
Yes.
Okay. Popcorn. What? I do believe you're becoming a liability to this order. I don't think our insurance covers this type of thing. I got it. You're gonna.
move out of the way.
I can fix it. I can fix it. Ooh.
Can you double check it? All right, it's secure. Yeah. Yeah, you just have to kind of lean out. It's how we put them up. Yeah, stretch. That's where the pin bar goes.
I'm too scared.
Grow longer.
Folks, guys, can you just hold on to the line? Whoa!
There's nothing real about you, nothing genuine about you do. You have no faith, no thought, no ideas of your own. You think you're a pioneer, but you just don't belong. Run down the street, lies, to impress, follow your certain
But I think the guy got squared away. Sorry. Guys, can we take the seat?
The teeth, the back of the throat, the uvula.
We lie to ourselves, we lie to each other.
We lie to our friends, we lie to our mothers,
We lie to our loved ones to save them from pain.
we lie to ourselves so we don't go insane.
We make things up all through our lives.
The only real truth is everyone lies. Everyone lies. Everyone lies. Everyone lies.
I'm not turning into my mom. I'm in control of my life. I can keep calm. I'm not worried about global poverty or strife.
I'm not gonna binge, just one more show. Soylent is my nutrition. I'll start tomorrow. I've read the terms and conditions.
Everyone lies. Everyone lies. Everyone lies. Your baby is adorable. For health reasons, I'm gluten-free. Stealing in my mind is deplorable. I'm a year away from my PhD.
Being single is making me stronger. I have no one to lose. I have time to soul search and ponder. I have the freedom to do what I choose.
Everyone lies. Everyone lies. Everyone lies. All together. Everyone lies. Everyone lies. Everyone lies. One more time. Everyone lies. Everyone lies. Everyone lies. This is the part of the congregation where we're open, honest, and vulnerable.
This is the part where we break character and we talk about ourselves so we're more relatable.
This is the part of the show where you learn that we sacrificed our privilege to become circus artists.
Which is not a choice, it's a disease. I could have had a normal childhood with normal friends. I could have learned social skills and gone to college.
I could have gotten a business degree at Dartmouth.
I could have been an engineer from Cal.
I could have gone to Stanford Law on a full scholarship, even though $60,000 a year would have been nothing for my parents.
My coaches, who were from China and Russia, they were lucky that they were born in countries
where they weren't allowed to choose their fate or speak their mind. They didn't choose to be circus artists, so they didn't have to live with the regret.
This is my story.
This is my story.
This is my story. This is my story. This is my story.
I grew up with so much privilege. I felt I needed to bring pain and torture into my life in order to achieve artistic relevance.
to go on vacation.
sacrifice and pain and humiliation.
My dancers struggle, our strife, our trauma, our pain. You experienced it to the fullest effect. You experienced it, and you funded it.
And scene. Great job, Kate. Great job. Yes. But hey, let's get real. What do you think?
Hi, my name is Kate, and I'm a liar.
Hi, Kate.
When I was 10 years old, a movie called Charlie's Angels came out on DVD, and my friends wanted to watch it at the sleepover we were having this weekend. And it's a PG-13 movie, and I knew my mom wasn't going to let me watch it. Everybody else's mom was going to let them watch it. So I told her we were watching Emperor's New Groove, and I got away with it.
Hi, my name is Ross, and I'm a liar.
Hi, Ross.
Hi. So when I was a teenager, a friend of mine and I snuck out of the house, and I lived in a small town in Colorado, and we went downtown to our school. His mom worked there, so he knew where the cash box was, and we broke in through the bathroom window and went in and stole money out of the cash box.
Hi, my name is Ika, and I'm a liar. When I was in my 20s, I had one boyfriend for 7 years. We lived together, and it was a really serious relationship. There was one weekend we went out of town. It was my birthday, and we went on a trip. And we went on a hike to this beautiful waterfall, and we got to the end, and it was like, ooh, perfect day with fairies and unicorns frolicking in the water, you know the type. And at the end of the trail, he got down on one knee and he produced this little box out of his pocket, and then he looked me in the eye like a little puppy dog, and he said, Ika, will you marry me? And I looked him straight back in the eye, and I said, yes.
Hi, my name is Ellie, and I'm a liar. So when I was little, I wanted to make an Easter egg hunt for my brother. So when Easter came around, he said, Nico, I made you an Easter egg hunt. He started looking. I didn't make one.
Hello, my name is Emily, and I'm a liar. Hi, Emily. Hi. So all of my life, really, I've been a very good test taker. It started out when I was a kid, and I just knew that we had the spelling test every day right after recess. So I would just look at the words right before. That's how you do it, actually. Right before the test. That's how you do it. So one day we had an assembly or something, so she changed the schedule around, and I was like, oh no. So we had those desks where I just pulled the words right out where I could see them. Forever to this day, I will remember that island has an S in it. So now, you know what time it is? We're gonna open this up. You feel that urge in your heart to raise your hand. It's bursting from your laps. You have something you want to get off your chest right now. You know who you are. Your hands are like burning. Raise them up. Air them out. Let's see those hands. Where are they? Where are my hands? Oh, I see the hands right here. Yes. What's your name?
Alexis.
Alexis. Tell us a lot. Tell us something.
When I was a little kid, I was playing my sister the 100 Easter eggs by the
Another Easter egg hunt. Come on, adults. This is your chance. You're gonna walk out of here feeling like the breath is in your heart. Here we go. I implied to my grandparents that I'm straight.
Got it. Where's my hands? Here's a hand. 2 hands.
I stole Pokemon cards.
Yes, right here.
I hate watching YouTube videos.
Let it out. You know you want to. You feel it. You're feeling it. Oh, here's one.
When I was in kindergarten, I used to bring home stuff from class, but I would tell my mom that the teacher liked me so much that she gave me these things, but really me and my friends just raided the lost and found. That's a good one. Gotta tell your neighbors.
Okay, wait, hold on a second. Whoa, no, that's not what I meant. No, seriously, okay, you guys, you know what? Whatever you do, don't help me, all right? Okay, whoa, okay, all right, down right there. Oh, my foot, ow, oh,
Okay, got it? Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Oh,
Whoa!
Okay. I got it now.
Okay. All right. Just give me this. Seriously? Okay.
There you go.
We've done this many times before, don't worry. Yeah, you can do it. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, fingers!
Whoa,
What?
whoa, whoa.
I'm just kidding.
All right. Well, that looks about right. I think we're good. Yep. Oh, whoops.
Who's this guy?
I've never seen him before in my life. He is my best friend. All right, well, that looks good. I just have to tighten this a couple times. All right, now it is safe.
like to play with.
to play with.